Hello, this is DracoFlame67. I have the Tales of Symphonia grade shop in front of me. The reason why is because I am starting a new Tales of Symphonia series. It's not going to be a full Let's Play like the Minimum Battles run. I'm really proud of that run, and if you haven't seen it yet, I strongly recommend that you do. Um, this this run is for a different purpose. Um, Now, way back, no, very, very long ago, you can still see the videos on my channel, but I tried to make a boss tour series where I show off the various boss fights of the game, and uh, it was essentially a guide for first time players on how to tackle them. The keyword here being first time players. Now, that now those videos, they're very old at this point. The quality's not very good, and personally, I myself as a player have grown a lot since then, and I think I can do a better job with that series and finish it because I only got up to I got close to the end of the game, but not quite there. And I think I can do a better job. So uh, Now, I don't know whether you'd call this, well, this is a remake of the series since going to be doing I'm going to be doing two playthroughs for this series. I'll be showing each boss, but I'm going to be showing each of them twice. Once on normal difficulty from a completely new file in order to emulate what a first-time player would go through, and a second one on Mania difficulty with certain things unlocked from the Great Shop on a New Game Plus. Because on higher difficulties, different strategies open up, and you might want to focus on different things. And that's what's going to be the focus of that Mania Mode part of this series. And this grade shop is what I'm going to do to set up. So what I have unlocked, I have X skills and X gems. So the X skill setups that I have from this setup playthrough are going to be available from the beginning. And X gems, if there are any X gems you want to carry over from this playthrough into the next one, specifically the X gem max, the final boss always drops one, and if you bring Colette into the final battle, you can steal another one. And I did that on this setup playthrough. So I have two X gem maxes that I'm going to bring over. 30 items. A Mania difficulty. Some fights can be very long, very hard, and I preempt that I might need 30 items. And there are a couple things that I want to do toward the end of the game that I think having extra item slots would help. I'm not going to go into much details about what those are, but stay tuned. Gold, I farmed about 15 million gold, plus a little bit. So I'm starting off with way more money, give way more money than I'd ever need for most of the game, and how that extra gold can play into things. We can take a look at that. Recipes and cooking ability. I've maxed out everyone's cooking. I'm not carrying over memory circles because the first time playthrough, they're gonna have to fight extra enemies to unlock those memory circles. I'm gonna do that on the Mania Mode playthrough as well. Figurines I'm not carrying over because I think later on I'm going to show off. I'm going to detour the boss tour into setting it in order to show off how to collect all the figurines. And if I carry over my figurines, then I can't do that because I did get all the figurines on this playthrough. Monster list and collect monster list. I have to carry this over in order to show off what the monster list data is. Uh, collector's book. Again, I eventually want to complete the collector's book, and I need that data. World map. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I am hoping that this allows me to use long range mode without having to look for the guidepost monuments. There's one or two things that would be helpful for. Mini game, I don't need that. Battle info, don't need that. I don't want the encounter and maximum combos to carry over. Text and tech usage, these are huge. If you have all of the techs available from the beginning of the game, a lot of new strategies open up. Tech usage as well, and I'll talk about tech usage when it becomes relevant. Max HP, I'm not going to bother with, though you can do that. I don't think I'm going to need it, especially since it's not going to be a minimum battles run. Min HP, I'm not going to use that either. I'm not going to take any experience modifiers. The reason for that is one restriction I'm going to put on the Mania Mode playthrough is that I want my level for the Mania Mode playthrough to be no higher than the level I did for the normal mode playthrough. And I don't want to just level past all the problems. There's so many other things to take into account, right? We have all the techs. We have more items to work with. We have more money to buy more items. We have better X skill setups. We have titles from the beginning, which means our level ups are going to be better. Which means if the levels are equal, the Mania Mode party is going to be a lot stronger than the normal mode party. So I should not need more experience to beat the Mania Mode bosses. So, with all of that out of the way, with all of this, I look forward to playing. I look forward to making and uploading and finishing this new series, which I'm going to be calling the Tales of Symphonia Boss Tour Remastered. Until next time.